level of detail expressions, exercise, excluding from view. In this exercise, we will write an exclude level of detail expression to help us remove a dimension from a calculation. Now the key here is that you might have a visualization that is perfect, it's showing you what you want, but for example in this case, we want to coordinate the colors in a better fashion, so therefore we want to remove a dimension. Let's go into Tableau so we could explore further. So with Tableau desktop open, let's load in our data. Let's click on Microsoft Excel. Let's select the sample superstore and let's bring it into Tableau. Let's bring orders and drop that into the query panel, and then let's go to sheet 1. From here we're going to build a very simple data visualization first, and then we are going to demonstrate how we can use the exclude capability. So very simply, I want us to take category and drop it on columns. I want us to take order date, drop it onto rows. I want us to right click and select month. Let's actually fit entire view. Now I want us to take cells and double click. I want us to bring that in, but let's change this to a bar chart. Let's take cells and drop it into size. Here we go. Nice and simple bar chart. You know what? Let's remove the text. We don't need to see that. So the key is now we have the following. Looks pretty good, but I want to add some color. So let's take cells and drop it into color. Let's click on color. Let's choose something a bit more interesting. There you go. Now the key here is that we can see various patterns. However, you can see that within the months, within the categories, each of these bars are different colors. What happens though if we want to color based on March? So even though we've split our view by category, we want all of March to be the same color, all of April to be the same color. So we want to, in essence, remove category from our cells or from the field that we're going to use the color. So let's create this level of detail expression. Let's call this cells exclude category. So we're going to write a exclude category, and we want the sum of cells. Make sense? Now let's click apply, let's click OK, and now let's drag that on top of color. Let's change the color back to blue, and now you can see that all of January is the same color. You can see all of September is the exact same color. To make it a bit more apparent, we can change it from blue. Let's have some fun. Let's choose sunrise diverging, because this way you can see that all the colors now match. The September's the same, October's the same. It's all based on the scale. Now, why is this important? Let's change it back to blue. It's because it gives you different insights. Instead of comparing individual months, you do want to see the breakdown by category, but you want it to be colored solely by month so you can see which month leads. Again, this is a very interesting example of how you can use exclude to remove a dimension, in our case category, from the current view. So therefore, the cells excluding category literally only calculates for month. Remember, we could have also done this with include, exclude and fix. We could always debate which one we should use. However, for me, this actually solves a very interesting problem using exclude by removing category. So have a play with this, explore this. Exclude is not used too often. For the most part, a lot of people use fixed. However, have a look at this. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Let's move on.